Here's Tina Glandine, Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate's international lawyer, on the Piers Morgan show today, and she's about to explain this whole new lawsuit that came out with the 3 British women that are suing Andrew Tate for alleged abuse back in the day, but he got dropped, but this, that's a lot of confusion, right? So here's her explaining that whole thing. Watch this and let me know what you think of this in the comments. Thank you so much for watching.
Actually, 3 British women have come forward to say they were abused and sexually assaulted by Andrew Tate and are crowdfunding to sue him for compensation. They're all in their 20s or early 30s. They worked as webcam models for Andrew Tate, they say, in Luton from 2013 onwards, claim they were abused, poorly paid and threatened to stop them going to the police. What's your response to that?
Well, first, to be clear, there's no new lawsuit, and these are not new allegations. These are old allegations from 2014 and 2015 that I would seriously, I think there's questions about the timing and motivation as to why this is now being brought up. I certainly don't think it's a coincidence that, right after they've been released on house arrest, that this has now again come up. But just to be clear, what this case right now is, it's 3 anonymous women who have not come forward with their identities, are seeking crowd funding, and they're seeking, I think, £50,000 to begin with, and I believe they've raised at this point a little bit over £8,000. And this is so that they could sue Andrew Tate for compensation. So they're basically asking the public to fund their efforts to get money from Andrew Tate. And what's bizarre about this, aside from the fact that these same allegations were previously investigated by the UK authorities, who decided that there was no evidence and it was not sufficient to pursue charges against Andrew Tate, but putting that aside, what's strange to me as an attorney, certainly in my experience, cases of this type are often brought by attorneys on what we call a contingency fee basis, which means that the attorney, if they believe in the case, files the lawsuit, prosecutes it, and then from the monies that they recover for their client, they take a percentage of that. So to me, it's very strange that instead of pursuing the case like that, which would typically be done, they're asking the public for donations to fund this attempt for these anonymous women, again, to make money from Andrew Tate.
So this is an old thing that the UK authorities dropped back in the day. And according to Tina Glandine, it's a crowdfunded lawsuit and they need $50,000 to sue Andrew Tate. And they've raised $8,000 so far. And she said lawsuits like this, usually the lawyer takes up the case, and without charging the client, and when they win, the lawyer takes the cut. But I'm pretty sure they went to lawyers, and their lawyers over there, they said, hey man, you got no case, you already got dropped, there's no evidence, blah blah blah. But I don't know, man, it's a convenient time, but we're just gonna wait and have to see what happens. But let me know what you think of this in the comments, and it'll mean the world to me if you like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the noti. Thank you so much for watching.